So it was normal that if you're in spirit, you would commune with spirit. And the spirit world wants to help. However, guide is not do it for you. And a lot of reasons people don't connect with their guides is because they want their guides to take over and tell them what to do. And that would be robbing you of your free will. So guides are subtle and make suggestions. Guides are not intended to take over, and if that's what you want your guides to do, they can't. But if you're open to suggestion, like I say, how guidable are you? Here's a very quick anecdote to just wonder. One day I was driving to school to pick up my children. They were at preschool. They're 2 and 3 years old. I'm driving to pick them up in a snowstorm in Chicago, and all of a sudden my guide said, turn. So I turned, and I didn't know where I was going. And I'm thinking, this is interesting. My children are waiting for me, but I was told to turn. So I go a few more blocks, and I'm completely open, wondering what's next. And my guide say, turn again. And I turned again. Now I'm 6 blocks away from school and running late, but I'm going with it. And as I come to the corner, and it's a big blizzard coming because we live right off the lake, and that makes snow effect, down the street comes running a little baby in a diaper, completely alone, no socks, no shoes, nothing, by herself. That's why my guide told me to turn. Yes. So I scooped her up, parked my car, and walked with her for 6 more blocks till I found an open door. And I found that the babysitter was watching TV and she escaped. Now, my kids were waiting for me. Yeah. What would you have done?
Exactly what you did.
See, now that's where I say how guidable are you, because my teachers taught me, and I write about my teachers in Diary of a Psychic. The minute you stop and think about it, you've lost your moment. And to live an intuitive life, you have to be very spontaneous. That's why you have to move, so that you're movable, so that you can go with the flow instead of fight it or intellectually struggle with it, which a lot of people do.
In that instance, probably what you did, but maybe not in other instances, there was also, we're just going to go for another break, but there was also an instance that you talking about that reminded me about your dad when he took a different way to work, where your brother...
Right.
Yeah, we'll chat about that after the break. It gets even more interesting. See you soon.